I love this game. I love this game. Chelsea cruise into the top four after beating Newcastle 2-0. What are you saying, rivals? What are you saying now? We are a gargantuan institution. Yeah? We are a top team. We do things the best all the time. Another 3 points. That's what top teams do. You don't bottle things. We're not bottle jobs. We secure the 3 points. We move forward. Clean sheet, 2-0 victory. I'm out. We move forward. That's it. Not much to talk about, although there is a lot to talk about. But in that regard, very, very professional, economical performance. Clean sheet. Great performance by Kepa. We'll be speaking about him as well. Again, Timo Werner finally gets his goal after not getting a single Premier League goal for 100 days. And the rival fans can't chat to man. They cannot chat to us. They can't. You know, we're above Liverpool now. We're above West Ham. We're 4 points off Manchester United. 11 points off the top of the table. Unbeaten since Thomas Tuchel's come in. Another clean sheet for Thomas Tuchel. We still haven't conceded at home, by the way. Phenomenal stuff. The pressing, the football. Thomas Tuchel, man. I'm in love with that man. I am in love with that man. What a beautiful man. Honestly. You know what? For me, Mateo Kovacic stole the show. You know, he really stole the show. Man of match performance for me. His dribbling, his weight of pass, his transitioning of the play, his passing ratio, diagonal balls. The guy was phenomenal. Sensational football from him. The way Jorginho and Kovacic were dictating the play. But I'll be getting into all of that. Now, before I do get into it, make sure you smash the like button, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment down below your man of match in the comment section below. And let's begin with the lineup. Lineup again, not much changes apart from the goalkeeper, as we saw. But in regards to the formation, it remained the same, of course. 3-4-2-1 with the 2 attacking fake 10s. Now, oh my god, the meltdown on Twitter, man. So the thing is, yeah, I'm one of his supporters, Kepa. I actually still rate Kepa. I think that he's been shot in confidence in this, and he's not the best shot stopper, but I really like his distribution and I like his mentality. And I think that he was unfairly treated by Lampard. But don't get me wrong, he was still poor. He made a surprise start. Listen, I didn't even see that coming. So Chelsea fans are meltdown, crying. All I heard was tears flowing down Chelsea fans' faces saying, Mourinho, the board have pressurised Tuchel to start him. Listen, stop that, right? They may have told Tuchel, look, give Kepa an opportunity. Listen, we've paid a world record fee here. We need to raise his value if we're going to potentially sell him further in the future. Marina doesn't want to take an L. She is stubborn, to be fair to her. To give it to her, she's stubborn. She has a lot of pride. But listen, I don't think they're forcing Tuchel to play specific plays. No, I'm just saying that they probably told Tuchel, listen, when you have the opportunity, try and boost his confidence. So I think that, you know, you had a fantastic performance against Barnsley. He got a clean sheet. It's time to build that confidence, to get that rhythm going, as Tuchel said, and play him against Newcastle. It was risky. I'm not going to deny that. It was risky. He could have come in today and shat himself, shat the show, and we could have lost this game, especially in a game, where 3 points was vital. We had to get the 3 points this evening because, you know, 3 points tonight means that we do get into top 4 with all games played, meaning now top 4 is in our destiny. Top 4 is in our hands. We put our destiny in Kepa's hands. Do you know how risky that is? Tuchel, you are playing with fire. I'll say that right now, yeah? You could have stuck Kepa in any game, and you decide to stick him into, like, listen, man of steel, balls of steel. That guy is something else. This is why I love the man. He doesn't give a shit. I love the guy. Kepa starts in goal. Again, fantastic performance. Another clean sheet, back-to-back clean sheets for Kepa. A couple of fantastic saves. Was commanding, mentality strong, fantastic distribution. No comment. Let's hope he builds on this and really regains that form under Sarri. Back 3, Alonso left wing back, as I said in my preview. Nothing much more expected. Good performance, nice link-up play. Could have done a bit more defensively, but again, a very solid performance of him. Hudson-Odoi, right wing back. Not a fantastic performance, decent, nothing special, some nice tricks, link-up play, moving in the half spaces, nice ball progression, really nice crosses towards the second half as well. Good tracking back defensively, a lot of ball recoveries made as well. Again, not his most glamorous performance, but a very professional, respectable performance. So again, nice job done from Callum Hudson-Odoi. 3 at the back, we know Thiago Silva is still injured, Christensen, Rudiger, and of course, Azpilicueta for the experience. We had the midfield maestros and Jorginho and Kovacic dictating the game, dictating the tempo of the play. Mason Mount in a fake number 10 alongside Timo Werner, who finally broke that goal drought with Tammy Abraham up front. Now, unlucky for Tammy, he had to come off early in the first half. Debatable. whether that was a penalty. Very, very debatable. He went down after a great challenge from the Shells. It was a beautiful ball by Kovacic. The way that Tammy played the offside trap was phenomenal. Kova put the ball through. Touch again was a bit suspect from Tammy himself. Again, he got away. The Shells made a fantastic recovery tackle. He got his ankle at the same time. Very debatable. Personally, I don't think it was a penalty, but I can see why. If Chelsea fans say it is a penalty, it's a 50-50. It really is difficult. In the end, I'm not going to scream and shout. It wasn't given. I didn't think it was a penalty. We move forward. Unfortunately, that dusted him. That finished Tammy. Yeah, ankle it just gave up on him. His ankle would just not stabilise. He had to come off for Giroud. Giroud came on, immediately scored. Very scrappy goal. Werner missed a sitter before that, but the way he dribbled past man, yeah, killer instinct. Slotted the cross in, rebounds off. Giroud slots it into the empty net. 1-0 Chelsea. Both of our goals were scrappy, but who cares, man? Who cares? Who's complaining? We got the 3 points. We got the clean sheet. I don't care. The football was sublime. That was the main thing here. We could have scored a lot more. We should have scored a lot more, but the football was simply phenomenal. The way they were moving the ball nicely, transitioning in diagonal passes, moving in between lines, stretching Newcastle's back line, stretching the play. No complaints whatsoever. Timo Werner makes it 2-0 very, very quickly. Finally, he breaks his goal drought. Very scrappy goal, but who cares, man? Who cares? Very, very happy that he got the 2-0. We head into half-time at 2-0. Fantastic stuff. Now, heading into the second half, we had a very shaky start. Newcastle all over us. Kepa had to make a couple of good saves as well. But defensively, very solid. Christensen was flawless this evening. Done everything superbly well. Everything spot on. 10 out of 10 performance of Christensen. Very, very composed on the ball. Winning his duels, his aerial duels, his ground duels, no complaints with Christensen. Rudiger gave that experience as well. Azpilicueta, we know the experience that he can bring. Again, a solid performance. And listen, the whole back line, you can't complain. They all got a clean sheet, and so did Kepa. So, very solid performance. The main thing from here now is to build that confidence for the future, build that rhythm, make sure that we consistently play like this. Because listen, we've got some tough fixtures coming up. We've got to play Atletico, we've got to play United soon, we've got to play Liverpool at some point, Man City. So, we've got some massive fixtures coming up, and we just need to ensure that we continue this momentum, continue this confidence, and keep picking up those 3 points. Keep doing our business in silence. Yeah, we move in silently with the 3 point collectors. All right, we get the 3 points, we move it. Yeah, we don't discuss too much. We don't scream and shout about it. 3 points, keep it simple, nice and simple. We move. That's it. Yeah, we get the 3 points in silence. But listen, tactically superb from Thomas Tuchel. Again, it wasn't the most glamorous starting 11 that he played. But every player, you can tell the details in regards to tactics that Tuchel deployed. All the players knew tactically where they were, position-wise, the way they were linking up the play, the crosses, the nice intricate little passing, the 1-2s, the triangles, the press resistance. Newcastle couldn't cope with the press that we had. We were consistently pressing them in high up in the final third of the pitch, winning the ball back in those positions, the amount of touches we had in the opposition's box as well. We caused Newcastle a lot of havoc. The amount of pressing that we've done, and again, that is down to the tactical detail and the training that we're doing on the training pitch by Tuchel. That is instructed by his staff, instructed by Tuchel himself. And you can tell Jorginho Kovacic dictating the tempo of the game, controlling the game nicely. Again, Kovacic for me, man of the match performance. The way he was dribbling past man, dropping man left, right and centre, making them look like buffoons. The way he was transitioning play, those little diagonal switches, the weight of passes, he's really improved his final third passes, because that was one criticism I had of Kova, was every time he put a through ball, it was always underweighted. The weight was always off, but he focused on that in training. We addressed that. Fantastic passing from Kova. Let's stop that, please. Yeah, the amount of times Callum Hudson-Odoi was cutting in on the right hand side, and I'm like, Callum, bro, shoot, just pull the trigger, right? And he slots it and cuts it back to Kova, and Kova just blazes over the bar, and I'm thinking, like, Odoi, you know my man can't shoot. You know Kova can't shoot, yeah? Like, he actually, like, you could give it an open goal in front of him and he'd still miss. It's actually an embarrassment. So, listen, yeah, Callum, next time you get the ball in a good position, just pull the trigger, man. Just pull the trigger, yeah? Because Kova, he can't shoot. But listen, that's not his job. His job is to dictate the game, dribble, transition the play, and essentially progress the ball for the team. So again, he plays a crucial role in this team. For me, he easily gets man of the match. But listen, I was really impressed with every single player on that pitch tonight. Resolute performance, 3 points, clean sheet, tactical masterclass. We move into the top 4. Listen, what more do you want? Yeah? What more do you want? A great performance, professional, economical. There's nothing more we can say. just time to move. Again, as I keep stressing, we move in silence. 3-point collectors, we move on now. Again, good stuff. We move into the top 4 for the first time in a very, very long time. And I'm so happy for Thomas Tuchel. He continues to be unbeaten. Let's get it.